Can you get a loan in Colombia as a foreigner? We get this question so much, it's driving us crazy, so here's the answer. It depends. It depends on the kind of foreigner that you are in Colombia. You can be classified under two different categories. Number one, a taxable resident. Taxable residents are most likely to get their loans approved in Colombia as they have a credit history and a background that they can search. Taxable residents have something called an RUT, or an individual tax ID number. They pay taxes and they have an address in Colombia. That's why the most likely case is that they will be approved for a loan in Colombia. The second category that you can be in is a non-taxable resident. This happens if you have less than 50% of your income coming from Colombia, if you have less than 50% of your assets in Colombia, if you're not married to a Colombian spouse, and if you've lived for less than 183 days out of the year in Colombia. This means technically you're passing by and therefore not utilizing the resources of the country. Therefore, you're not taxed. This, however, becomes an issue if you do want to get a loan in Colombia, as there is no collateral to go after you. In the case of loans, however, whether you're a taxable resident or a non-taxable resident, loans in Colombia are extremely expensive. Mortgages, which are some of the cheapest loans in the market, can go as high as 18% per year. And when investment properties are cash flowing 14 to 15% per year, it doesn't make sense to get a loan in Colombia. What we recommend is you get a loan back home, you hedge the currency risk, and then you take that loan in Canada or in the US at 4 or 5% a year. There's a common misconception that you can get easy loans in emerging markets, but that's just not true. The financial structures of banks are set up so that they don't lose money. If you don't have collateral in that country, the most likely case is you will not be able to get a loan. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions around the matter.